Liz Raymond, an Australian research scientist, was the first to develop an eye test for eagles.
The biggest difficulty with testing any animal's vision is that you can't talk to them directly, so it all has to be done by indirect means.
Liz solved this problem with a simple but ingenious experiment. In the first stage, she trained an eagle to distinguish between images projected onto two screens.
They have two choices. One is the black and white line of equal widths, and the other one is a projection of a homogeneous grey field. And what you ask the eagle to do after a lot of training is to fly to the black and white lines, and if the bird does that, then he would receive a food reward.
Liz then made the black and white lines progressively thinner. The idea was to determine when the eagle could no longer distinguish the screen with the lines from the gray screen. At this point, the eagle wouldn't know which screen to fly to.
When he starts making the mistakes, or he's got 50% right and 50% wrong, then you can say that that's the actual limit of his resolving power.
Liz was then able to compare the eagle's eyesight with that of humans.
The results were quite surprising. If you hold your finger out, your thumbnail out about that distance, and if across your thumbnail you draw 60 black lines of equal widths and interdispersed with white lines of the same width, that's about the amount of detail that humans can resolve. But the eagle could see up to about 132 black lines, about 2.5 times as well as humans can see.
One of the reasons for their powerful vision is their large eyes. If our eyes were in the same ratio to our body size, they'd be as big as oranges. A big eye allows a larger image to be projected onto the retina at the back of the eye. This image is decoded for color and detail by light-sensitive receptors called cones. An eagle's retina has 600,000 cones per square millimeter, 4 times as many as in humans. But eagles' eyes are practically fixed in their sockets and can only be turned a few degrees. To compensate for this, the eagle's neck is incredibly flexible and can twist all the way around. Not all birds of prey have such powerful eyesight. Smaller raptors, like the kestrel, have smaller eyes, and their visual acuity is little better than ours. Despite this, kestrels can see things we can't. This is because they have specialized cones that can detect ultraviolet light. These help them find their favorite food, voles. Voles feed during the day. Hidden in the grass, they are difficult to see. But they have one weakness, their bladder. They leave a trail of urine wherever they go. Urine reflects ultraviolet light. And to a kestrel searching for food, these trails are perfectly visible from the air. This time, the vole escapes. As the light fades at the end of the day, diurnal raptors like the golden eagle give up the hunt. Their eyesight is adapted to work best in bright light. In low light, their vision is worse than ours, and they are unable to see their prey. When the moon rises, the nocturnal birds of prey come out to hunt. Barn owls are completely at home in the dark. They have all the features of the diurnal birds of prey, from their sharp talons to their strong beaks, but their eyes are different. In low-light conditions, they are 100 times more sensitive than ours. Still, there are times when even a barn owl's eyes are not sensitive enough for hunting.